Just yesterday, an off-duty federal alcohol, tobacco, and firearms agent was killed on Long Island, New York. The robber, who was also killed, was demanding OxyContin.
And shooting investigation. Police in Nassau collect more evidence in a pharmacy robbery that left a federal agent dead. Hello, good evening to you. I'm Christina Park. New information tonight in the case of the deadly pharmacy robbery on Long Island. We now know the name of the robber who was shot and killed, and we know why the special A.T.F. agent who was shot and killed while confronting that robber went to that pharmacy yesterday. Nassau County Police were at the scene again today in Seaford, and that's where Fox 5's Lydia Wika is live with the very latest. Good evening, Lydia.
Good evening, Christina. Right now, the details on this robbery and the shooting are still coming in, but we're learning a lot more about this federal agent. Neighbors we spoke to say he was the type of guy that would shovel your driveway just because he wanted to. And before he came here to the pharmacy, he was actually at church donating clothes. And in fact, he came to this pharmacy to pick up medicine for his father who has cancer when he was shot and killed. Investigators are back on the scene of Charlie's Family Pharmacy in Seaford on Long Island, trying to figure out how Special A.T.F. agent John Capano was shot and killed here. Capano, who lived in this Massapequa home with his wife and 2 children, was picking up his elderly father's cancer medicine when Nassau police say he tried to stop a robber yesterday afternoon.
There were only nice things you could say about John.
Vivian Lagruda was his neighbor for almost 20 years.
He always did the right thing. Whatever that right thing might be, you could always count on John to do the right thing. Yet the way he was in his job, the way he raised his family, we were blessed to have him for neighbors.
Here's what we know so far. Police say the robber, 43-year-old James McGooey of Hampton Bays, demanded cash and pain pills. As McGooey was trying to get away, authorities say Capano went after him. Police say a retired cop and another off-duty cop in a nearby deli came in to help as well and pulled out their guns. During the chaos outside the pharmacy, that's when police say both the suspect and Capano were shot to death. Right now, cops haven't said whose gun fired the deadly shots. Capano's friends and family say what they know for sure is that he lived and died a hero.
He would do that for everybody. You know, even when there were fights in the neighborhood or whatever, he'd go in and he'd stop the fight. He was very, very nice guy. He really was.
Because Capano was such an expert in explosives, he also did some tours in Iraq and Afghanistan, and just 2 weeks ago, his mother also died of cancer. So much tragedy for just one family. For now, that's the latest here in Seaford. Lydia Wika, Fox 5 News.
While detectives piece together what exactly happened here, friends and family mourned at Capano's Massapequa home. An ATF official described him as a hero, a certified explosives expert who volunteered and served 23 months in Afghanistan and Iraq, and now leaves behind a wife and 2 children.
It is an epidemic, prescription drug abuse. It's worse than heroin abuse.
This past June, David Laffer shot and killed 4 people inside Haven Drugs in Medford as he robbed the pharmacy of prescription painkillers. Nassau County Executive Ed Mangano says steps have been taken to make powerful prescription drugs like OxyContin less appealing to thieves.
Some of it is to do with how they produce the pill. If they could put a substance in the pill, which they recently did with OxyContin, it actually makes the pill unusable if it's broken. And how they use some of these pills is they snort them and do other things with them.